Hey guys, obviously it's Dr. Kresimir here. It's Wednesday, April the 4th, miserable day. It's been an interesting week. So over the last week, I've contacted Coach Jesse from Sheriff Academy, who is going to be doing my programming and my numbers. And that's what follows. So what you can expect from the video is it just didn't work out this week. I don't have any clips of me training. So what I'll do is I'll include all the ones that I have left over from the previous open workouts. Before that though, I made a short video of, and this is what's gonna be helpful for you this week, but I made a short video of entering my numbers and where my current maxes are. And I haven't been feeling the greatest this week. If you followed me at all before, you'll know that last year, a little bit earlier than this, about a year and a half ago, I started getting headaches and all these weird symptoms started happening. And over the last week, actually since 18.5, it hasn't been as bad, but some of those symptoms have returned. I've been really tired. I've had trouble focusing. There's been some headaches and some weird neurological stuff going on. I'm not worried about it. I know that I'll recover. But here's the takeaways. Here's the two big takeaways this week that I've really been focusing on. Number one is when you're setting your goals, allow yourself enough time. You know, looking back in the past, I've had a clear, and I don't think it's necessarily bad to have a clear end date, but life happens sometimes. You know, you can't control every external factor, whether it's going to be you feel like crap, or you get tired, or a hidden expense comes up, or you have to pay for something. But that's where the fun is too, right? The fun is when life throws up a barrier and, you know, it tests your resolve and your commitment and your resourcefulness and how bad you really want it. So, but in the past when it was a short timeline, right? Like, you know, I meet people and they say, well, I want to lose 50 pounds and I want to do it in 3 months. And that's just tough. Like, I know you can lose 50 pounds. Some people can lose it in 3 months. However, more fun is to set an appropriate timeline and then because there's going to be all sorts of hidden stuff that happens along the way. So that's thought number one. And thought number two is writing things down. Like, I was shocked when Jesse sent me the numbers. I didn't know all of them. And that's crazy because I've been training, you know, semi-seriously for, you know, at least a year and a half, 2 years. And, you know, not to make excuses, but I'm thinking maybe it was because my goals were just to be healthier when I got older. So it really didn't matter what my max lifts were. But now that there's an actual athletic achievement attached to the goals, it absolutely matters, you know, what the numbers are. Again, the point is, when you're thinking about your goals, and what I'm hoping you get from this is set the timeline further apart so that, you know, you give yourself time to learn and to consider things. And the other one is to write things down. So, you know, like Peter Drucker said, what gets measured gets improved. And if you're not writing it down, it won't get improved. Have a great week. Talk to you guys next week. And hopefully it'll be nicer weather when I talk to you again. Bye. So it's April the 3rd, and I just got the email, you can see there, from Coach Jesse at Sheriff Academy, asking for what my numbers are for my max lifts. And a couple of things really struck me as I was filling this out is, number one, I don't know. So I don't know a lot of them. I mean, I'm recording this so you can see, and so I can see where I'm starting from. It's really interesting, and I feel kind of, you know, yucky that I did such a poor job of tracking my maxes. I mean, I would just show up and train, didn't really care what I was lifting, and now I do. So it's interesting just to have a starting point. His numbers are nothing impressive, but these are my starting points. So there you go. Have a good day.
gotta take her. You want to cut the cake? Here. Do you want to come cut the cake already?